What's good, everybody? It's your boy Flock representing Game Illuminaughty, and we got another episode of the GI5. I know it's been a while, but everybody been busy. We getting this back in the groove, and yeah, we got some guys in the crew. We're gonna go around the horn. Y'all know how we do it. First off, we got TBA. Say what up to the people.
Fellatio.
JG. Say what up to the people.
Hey, I've never been here before. What is this? What's the show?
Yeah, okay.
Shut up.
Yeah. A9 in the house. Say what up to the people.
You're actually coming soon, gang, gang.
Yeah. You got Blizzy Black. Say what up.
Hey, Black hair and Robert Downey Jr. is one of my favorite actors of all time.
That was a great deliverance
Oh
on
my
your
God.
speech, boy.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Deliverance, bro.
Oh God.
Oh, the quotables.
Oh my goodness. All right, and we have a special guest. We have a Patreon supporter who is in the tier to be in the GI video. His name is Bands. Say what up to the people. Let everybody know what you're doing, bro.
Sup, chilling. This was a good portion of my paycheck, so I mean.
Gang.
Shout out to Bands.
All right.
Course.
Yeah, you got it.
Bands got the band.
Yeah, band. No, you got it.
I mean a little something.
Why is the D in your name capitalized?
Cause I couldn't get it lowercase.
Interesting.
You're so gay, Black. I know where he's going with that.
I know he wanted the answer. I was gonna go there, but I mean.
So are you insinuating that they gave you the D?
You should have asked him why he's so worried about your D.
Right.
Okay.
Explain his ass.
Hey.
Hey, Van said he ain't with the shit. Get the show on the road.
Yeah, we gonna get it going, man. Y'all, if y'all been here before, y'all know how we do it. We go from 5 to 1. Everybody go around the horn, tell her what their top 5 of whatever the topic is, and then they give a brief explanation as to why it is in this place. This topic is top 5 multiplayer maps in games. Yeah, so we gonna get it going, man, real quick, and we gonna start off, since you are the guest, Bands. You can start off with your number 5.
All right. My 5 is map from CS:GO's Dust 2. I just started playing CS like a month or two ago, and it's a pretty easy map to learn and stuff like that. And besides like Call of Duty, it's the only other like multiplayer shooter that I really played, so don't have much to judge off of it. But it's a pretty solid map.
Oh, I googled it. Okay, I know what this is. The standard CS:GO map. Yeah. Okay, everybody
The
knows.
map that everyone plays 20 times in a row.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's not a bad pick. That's a fire map. Yeah.
I knew somebody could say that.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to it?
Oh no, that's all they heard about it.
All right, cool. All right, JG, what's your number 5, bro?
All right, my number 5. I'm gonna start off with the Balrog stage from Street Fighter 2. This one was in Vegas, the Golden Nugget, back when I had no idea what was in Vegas. I just saw the bright lights and stuff. It was pretty cool. Balrog was supposed to be a rendition of Mike Tyson, and I just liked everything in the background. Like, it was very vibrant, very just bright as hell, and it's just one of the stages that was more iconic for me for that particular game.
What's the name? I just pulled this map up on Google. I forgot this stage, but actually I remember it now, like looking at it. If you look real close on the left-hand side,
Here you
if
go.
you squint, you can actually see Haley Quinn in the background of this Vegas map.
I'm just waiting for the joke.
Oh God. Oh my God. All right, TBH, what's your number 5, man?
What is my number 5? Where are my notes at? So number 5, I picked the Star Fox stage from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Everybody knows this.
Which one? Cornelia?
Yeah, Cornelia.
Cornelia,
Yeah, from
okay.
1 and 2. From 1 and 2. Melee.
You a
and the
hoe,
original.
you a hoe, Brett.
Whatever. Classic multiplayer map. You played on the main Star Fox ship. And it was a great stage because like kick somebody's ass, and if they ended up in the front of the ship, the lasers would blow them up, or they could get shot off the top of the ship with the when one of the R wings would come down. Just a great map. Spent a lot of time with this in my childhood, beating niggas' asses in this shit. And I mean, if you want to get your ass beat now, I mean, I can whip out. Well, I'm not gonna whip out the Wii because it sucks, but whatever. Great map though. Great map.
All right, true. A9.
For me, my 5th spot pick is actually House from Rainbow Six Siege, because like, man, I've put enough hours into that game, and I wanted to start off with something more recent as opposed to like having something being a throwback. And I just think that map is like perfect. It's so many different ways you can attack an objective and shit like that, or defend one, but it's such a simple and easy map to learn.
All right, Straight to the point, like that. Like
Was that one of the maps that we played against the fake Team Green on?
Did we play house? I think
No, that
I
was
think we didn't.
I think that was Civil
The Civil
War
War.
between us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And,
okay.
I think that was the one where me and Anon and T-Bitch won that one.
So, nigga.
Are you sure?
Man.
I don't really remember, but W in my name, I'll take that.
All right, Blizzy.
When I was a wee lad, there was this game called NFL Street 2 I used to play, and the map that I like on the most was Imperial Tower. It was like you were playing on top of like a rooftop in like New York or some shit. And I'm like a person that love to like wall run, and like that map was just like perfect for me. I just love that map and like do wall juice. So that was one of the maps from my childhood that you know, just I had to shout out.
I just pulled it up. I remember this one. It was alright.
That was interesting.
All right. So for me, number 5 is from Battlefield 3, North Shore Canals.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that was
okay.
that was close quarters. You know, couldn't do too much camping in there. I mean, every now and again you had the one asshole that wanted to shoot from all the way up top of that whatchamacallit, but then I just whip out the rocket launcher and shoot his ass down. So that's definitely number 5 for me, man. It's like yo, you gotta definitely have your reflexes on point to survive, man. On that one, you get a lot of kills on that one. Level up real good.
Alright, I didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
I just pulled it up. I didn't know the name of it. Yeah, this is a great map.
I remember people used to do on the PC just do servers with just North Shore Canals.
North Shore Canals,
doing-
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what-
Like, that was
I had it on
ridiculous.
the PS3, and that's all I did.
Yeah.
All I did. That's the only.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get on that server with that map. That's all I wanted.
That was a great
That's
Damn,
a-
it sounds like
good
you need to
choice.
play it on PC because
Yeah, that was a great map.
On the PS3, I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying, man. When it
That was
came
back
out,
in the day, bro.
Yeah,
That was
you
back in the
really
day.
didn't
See all the map, bro. You didn't see all the map.
we talking about when the game came out. I mean, I was on the PS3 though. I wasn't on
They
PC.
still have, I mean, Black and Ethos always talk about constantly, yo, we need to get
Yeah.
back on Battlefield 3 and like,
Are those servers still up on the
Yeah,
PC?
yeah,
Yeah,
of
people
course. That's
still
actually
play
one of my
that.
favorite
Yeah.
Battlefields. Multiplayer.
People, believe it or not, Battlefield 1, like, a lot of people are like, nah, fuck that, and keep playing BF4 and BF3. I play BF4 all the time.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go with to number 4. This time we're gonna start off with you, A9. What's your number 4?
My number 4 has to be Harvest Day from Battlefield Bad Company 1, bro. That map, I'm telling you, that map, I at least have 100 hours on that map by itself. The way I used to religiously play that game back in the day. That's my second favorite Battlefield map of all time. It was open field sniping. It was back in the day in the old Battlefield when it wasn't prone and like niggas had ghillie suits and classes were actually important and shit. And I was just so immersed when I would play that map. Like especially when I would hunt tanks and shit like that. Shit was just great. I'm at a loss for words. Shit was just fantastic, bro. Harvest Day is the GOAT.
Okay.
I 100% understand where you're coming from. So I kind of actually want to change my list now, but it's too late now.
which Battlefield is this from?
Bad Company 1.
But
Yeah,
I think there was also
the first
the
Yeah,
second one, too.
I never played this one, so I don't even know this map.
Bad Company 1 had the firest maps out of the entire Battlefield series, in my opinion.
I feel like Bad Company 2 had the best multiplayer though. So
Bad Company 2 had the best multiplayer, but I always said Bad Company 2 had DLC with Bad Company 1 maps. That lets you know. And the Bad Company 1 maps that they brought into Bad Company 2, one of them was Harvest Day.
Yes, it
so
was.
that lets you know, like, that shit was fire.
Okay. All right. Black.
Once again, when I was a wee lad, me and Ethos, we rave about this game all the time. Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's this map called Mos Eisley, and you know the song do 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 do. Like there was the one where it's like just Jedi's only, and I would play that non-stop. Like I almost joined the clan because I love that game so much, and I would just like always like play that map. So that's probably one of my favorite like maps of all time, just because I have like so many great memories. And then there was like so many dope glitches you could do too, like jumping into like certain buildings
Nigga said
and then like changing. There are. I just love
You're a
this map.
cheater.
Like I I was playing the game the way they delivered it to me. Okay, its
I feel
deliverance
that.
was perfect.
I feel that.
Alright.
Mr. Crab walking all gears ass nigga.
You know
wow.
it.
True. I used to do it too on part 1. Hey, Vance, what's your number 4?
Number 4 it would be firing range from Black Ops 1. Chose this because that's like the first Call of Duty I played, and it's like nostalgia regions too. And it's yeah, I really remember playing that the most, like when I did play back on console.
Oh, I just pulled this map up. I remember this one. I
Yeah.
got called nigger on this map a lot of times. Bro. A lot of times. Good pick. It's a good pick.
Alright. JG?
My number 4 also is in the Call of Duty realm, but it's from Modern Warfare 2, Terminal. Definitely one of my favorite, like one of the most iconic fucking 360 no scoping type of maps there was. Like, it was just great, man. Being in the freaking airport, so many places to go. Like, it was just some crazy stuff. Everybody trying to fight in the damn airplane, and the kill streak, bro. The kill streaks. It was amazing. I couldn't skip that map whenever it came up. I couldn't skip it. So, one of my favorite.
I respect that.
That was my number 2.
True.
So you just basically told it, okay?
Yeah, basically.
You clearly have not listened to the show before, bruh.
wow.
Keep it to
It's all
yourself.
good. He was excited, bro.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to
I was
yourself.
excited. My bad. I was
Yeah, you
excited.
gotta keep it to yourself. TBH.
All right, this one's for all my OG PC gamers. I was PC gaming before any of you guys because you guys are losers.
Yeah,
way back in well, I didn't play it in 2004, so I think it was 2006, 2005, 2006. A little story time, little Black Eye Tales here. I didn't have anything to do after school, and I was recruited for this computer science program where they taught you how to make like video games and stuff, like basic animations and stuff. But it was funded by the government. It was like at my local YMCA, and they gave all the kids computers to work on that you got to actually take home. So I signed up for the program. I took my computer home, and I downloaded Unreal Tournament 2004, the demo. And I played that for like a good 2 years before I had to give the PC back and never did anything with it. But I did get to play a lot of Unreal 2004 with it, specifically the demo. Now, I know this sounds stupid, but anybody who's listened to this video who's played Unreal knows Unreal 2004, the demo, was one of the greatest demos of all fucking time. That bitch had like 5 or 6 maps on it.
Yep.
It lets you play the onslaught mode, and specifically the map that I'm talking about right now is the map Torland. It was in the onslaught mode, which is like you get to capture a bunch of different points and then use vehicles and stuff. It was big team battle, but even better, I think, than like Halo. It's a great map. All my OG PC gamers know what I'm talking about. Now after that, my PC blew up, and I gave it back broken, and I never PC gamed again until like I started YouTube. But that was my first experience in PC gaming. I played Unreal Tournament 2004 for like 2 years. Great game, Toyland map, classic. You know what I'm talking about.
True. Nice shit. My number 4, I'm gonna take it a little bit back further than that. It's Facility from GoldenEye 007 for the N64.
Sure.
That was the go-to map when, it's for you all in the same spot, because this was before, online gaming, where everybody had to sit in the same room and play right there in the same spot. You had the 4-way screens. That game was like the original spawn trap map where, someone would spawn, where they would spawn, like in the bathroom. They had to come down to shoot. You stand there with the rocket launcher and wait for them. It just blow them up before they even get down in the bathroom. So yeah, a lot of cheesing going on in that, man. I was a beast at it, and I'm not gonna lie, I used to do some cheesy tactics too. So yeah, 007 to me still one of, if not the greatest multiplayer game, first-person shooter of all time. All right, so we're gonna go to number 3, and we're gonna start with you, Bands. What's your number 3?
3. What is my 3? My 3 would be Nuketown from Call of Duty.
My man is a super Call of Duty.
I can't be mad at that.
At least he picking the good maps. I ain't mad at it.
I mean, I only really played multiplayer games starting now. Than before then, it was basically all Call of Duty until I switched to PCs. So, but Nuketown, like everybody knows Nuketown. It's like play it 50 times in a row, basically.
Yeah.
Easy way to rack up the kills.
Yeah.
All right.
YouTube montage.
A9, what's your number 3?
Blood Gulch. Everybody who's ever played Halo knows Blood Gulch is that map, bro.
I agree.
Why?
Why?
Care to share
Are
why?
you talking like this?
Nigga, the shit is fantastic, bro. I don't need to say anything more than that, bro. This shit is just great.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a horrible
'Cause-
number 3 pick, but it's okay.
I'm about to
Do
say
you
because
wanna,
I'm just
like-
saying elaborate a little bit because a lot of people may not have played that Halo.
Other people got it on their
Yeah.
list. We can elaborate better. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
all right, that's cool. All right, well we'll move on. Blizzy.
My number 3 is a Call of Duty map called Wasteland. No, I'm joking. I hate that map. It's Rust for obvious reasons. Quick scope, no scope,
come on,
all
man.
day, every day. Nah, bro, you can't tell me this map was legendary. It has to be top 3, bro.
Fuck
No,
that
no, no.
map, bro.
He's right. He's right because Russ did push the culture forward. Till this day, people still saying 2017
1v1 me on
1v1 me on Russ, bro.
Rust, yeah.
And you have to be a certain age to understand that joke. So he's right. It did push the
1v1,
culture forward.
bro. Like,
I don't care about putting the culture forward. This shit was cancer.
I know, no,
said
no.
you trash,
that's a
you
top
hate it.
3.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, bro, I did good on it. Nah, nigga, I was Call of Duty guy back then. Don't start.
That card for.
From everything from Michael Myers to quick scope to regular map. Well, that map was just legendary, fam. Hours, days. I probably have days alone on Rust. That's the sad part. I probably actually have days on Rust. Some of y'all do too.
I can't be mad at you, bro.
I pick Shipman over that as far as what I spend a lot of time on.
I feel that too.
All right, TBH.
All right, my number 3 pick for greatest multiplayer maps of all time. We're taking it back to an era known as the N64. Rainbow Road, Mario Kart 64.
No.
This is an era where you had to sit next to a friend and actually play and communicate and socialize with people. Back when gamers weren't complete weirdos. And what made Rainbow Road so great is not only could you race the traditional way, but then there was that jump that you could do at the top of the hill, and if you landed, you could get a shortcut that way. But you had to be a master to do that. So there was depth to the level. But then also, Rainbow Road was great because it ruined friendships. Like if I'm driving towards the edge of the map and you hit me with a shell and I fly off Rainbow Road, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's just how it went in the 90s. And like it might sound funny, like we joking, like, nah, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like this was some serious shit when we was kids. And that's kind of one of the things that I do miss about kind of couch local multiplayer. Yeah. Like it was fun when we played Tekken 7 at the house, and like everybody, like it's just different from online when you're sitting next to somebody. So
Right.
like I would love to play some PUBG and have somebody call me a nigger to my face. But yeah, Rainbow Road, a great game, pushed the culture forward, one of the greatest Mario Kart maps of all time.
Nice. JG.
Yeah, my number 3 was also a Golden Eye facility. So you got to my little thunder there. But yeah, I mean you mentioned the bathroom because that was literally like the most infamous part about it, and crawling through the chute or whatever to get into the bathroom because sometimes people like to camp in there and stuff, but the main part that you did mention was the spawning because everybody knew that was like ridiculous. They were like, yo, don't come to the bathroom, fam. Like, don't camp in the fucking bathroom. Like, they used to start arguments with that, but Facility was a great map. Definitely a classic.
All right. My number 3 is from Black Ops 1, Firing Range. Yeah, man. Firing Range plus that FAMAS, it's a problem, fam. That's all I'm going to say. My man explained that, Bands explained that earlier, so I'm not going to really get too much in depth with it, but all I can say is that Firing Range map, short, close quarters, with that FAMAS that was OP in that game, but everybody used it. That was it. So we're going to number 2. Start off with Blizzy. What's your number 2?
Now, if you know me, then you already know I am a huge Halo fan, and I've always been playing Halo. Like I played Halo first on PC, and I'm a huge Halo fan. So Halo 3 has one of my favorite Halo maps of all time, which is Guardian, and that's where my homie Markel taught me how to like play Halo and get like really good. Like before I was decent, but like I am like a super try hard. Like there's only probably 3 games to date that I would ever say that if need be I could actually probably go like MLG.
Okay, this
Pro.
is the one with the hammer on it.
Yeah. Underneath
Okay, I
the,
remember. Okay,
center.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I remember.
It was Paragon will probably be one, Brawlhalla, and then Halo. And Paragon and Brawlhalla are like the recent ones. But like, oh my gosh, Halo, oh my gosh, you don't want to see me in Halo, bro. I'm nasty, bro. I'm a little rusty right now because I don't get to play it as much, but Guardian 3 is where I learned how to like wall bounce, like ride the wave of like a grenade. Oh my gosh, just so many great memories destroying kids. And
There's
making
wall
rage
bouncing
quit.
in Halo.
Yeah,
I
what's
said,
the
you
name?
know that. You nades. You throw your nade, and then like you wait like 3 seconds. The thing is, you throw a nade after it hits the surface, then it blows up after like 3 seconds, I think.
I
Like
did
2
not know.
seconds. Yeah, you got nade bounce them.
And learning is half the battle.
Yeah,
I-
G.I. Joe.
I learned so much off
Haha,
of
G.I.
Guardian.
Joe.
Gaming Illuminaughty.
What a fucking
Joe.
Don't talk to me. You fucking played PC in 2000.
Shut up, liberal.
Yeah, Guardian is like it has to be up there for like one of my favorite maps.
Okay, good shit. Let's see. Let's go to TBH number 2.
Number 2 pick,
It sucks.
Blood Gulch from Halo.
I think
Allow me to articulate a little bit better why Blood Gulch was amazing.
That's bro.
Blood Gulch is the epitome in gaming of less is more. Very simple, intuitive design. There's a base on each side. Niggas meet in the middle. Pop, 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 pop. There's a sniper rifle on the cliff. If you was really a tryhard, you go get that. As well as like you could launch off, have the vehicles on the side. It was just a very, what's the word? It was almost like a football field. It was like everybody started on their side. You get your vehicle, or if you're an idiot, just run down into the middle. And it's like like that scene from fucking what was that movie with Mel Gibson?
Braveheart.
Yeah, Braveheart. Yeah, two sides just running at each other, and they, it represented. It wasn't no fancy stuff. Who's the best shooter? It was very simple, very fun. Spent a lot of hours on Gulch. Shout out to Blood Gulch.
Okay. A9.
My second favorite map of all time, and my favorite Battlefield map of all time, is Oasis. From Battlefield Bad Company 1, and then brought back into Battlefield Bad Company 2 as DLC. That is the map that made me fall in love with the Battlefield series. Me and my best friend at the time, Damien, I remember literally staying up every single night till like the sun came up playing that fucking game. Like every time that map came up, we were like, yo, it's lit. Even if we were like, yo, we're gonna go to sleep, and then that map came up in rotation, I one more game. Like me and this nigga, it was like some fucking SEAL Team 6 shit. I remember I put so many fucking hours into that map, and just nostalgia, it's near and dear to my heart. It's my favorite map. I just think it was just perfect. Everything about it is perfect.
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 Bands, number 2.
My number 2 is actually a Halo game. It's from Halo 3. It's the Pit. I didn't play this a lot, but when I did, this is like one of the maps that I really remember from, because it's like I remember it being like a real good, even map for both sides. And
See, Halo, the Pit.
it
I
seemed
remember it.
I don't remember it too
Snipers,
well, but yeah.
Oh, I remember this map. Okay, I see.
the sword,
This one was alright.
rockets.
It was also on
Damn,
rotation
bro.
a lot.
Yeah.
It was alright for me, nigga. If he love it, he love it. Damn, I
I'm
didn't say, I
not
didn't say
loving it,
fuck
but
it.
it's alright. It's alright. I don't remember too much
I
about
mean,
it.
it's your number 2 though, so
Yeah, it's number 2, so you clearly very fond of it.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Did I skip anybody before I go?
Yep.
JG. There you
Yep.
go.
Let's get. All right. My number 2 is from the original Gears. Gotta put a shout out to Gridlock.
I see
And
you, bro.
yeah, I mean, it's been on pretty much every single Gears because it was so good. Gridlock is like Battlefield 3's North Canals. Like, people wanted to play this map and this map only, and they could play it constantly. Like, you got the power weapon, you already know you got the sniper perch, you got the boom shot, and on Gears 1 they had that weak-ass hammer burst at the top, which actually was pretty good on that one. But I don't know, it's just like everybody knows Gridlock. Like, if you mention somebody Gears, besides the Nasher, because everybody says it's a shotgun fest, like, you know Gridlock. If you never even played the game, you know about Gridlock. So it's just an iconic map.
True. That's crazy. That's actually my number 2 as well. Gridlock from Gears of War 1. Yeah. So like JG said, I mean, it's the go-to map, man. You're trying to settle any issues you got at Gears, man. You take it to Gridlock, pretty much. Gridlock or Raven Down, either or. So yeah, I mean, sniper up top. boom, off to the side, grenades right underneath the sniper. I mean, nothing more else to really say about it, man. It's the go-to map on Gears of War, the original, and it's still, like you said before, and the fact that they bring it out on every game, that just tells the tale about it. So we're going into number one. Unless some people got some honorable mentions they want to mention first before they get to number one, feel free to do that.
I got
as well.
Mhm.
All
I
right,
got
well, go ahead
honorable.
and kick it off then, bro.
Yeah.
TBH.
All right, honorable mentions. Legacy from Paragon.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. Let me get my shit off, nigga. I used to love Epic Games Paragon. Before the Monolith map came out, there was another map that was called Legacy. It was beautiful. It was big, and it determined who was good and who was bad. The towers did a shit ton of damage. It was just a better game overall. Operation Metro from Battlefield 3 and 4. That was kind of one of those maps that got me back into PC gaming. Sunset Beach from all the 2K games, because that's where all the stupid niggas and hackers hang out and fake YouTubers. So I get a good laugh out of that, because that's where all the tryhard retards hang out. They use PS4 Share Factory, and didn't we run into like some glitchers, some hackers on the PC that was like, they used to be like monsters and shit. It was always on Sunset.
They used to be Stretch Armstrong and whatever.
I didn't love it while I was playing.
Yeah.
But like
Dark Brown
in retrospect, all the stupid funny shit always happens on Sunset Beach, because that's where all the idiots hang out. Ancient Lake from Diddy Kong Racing. This was like the first level. It was between that and another one, but I decided to go with Ancient Lake. Diddy Kong Racing, just a classic game. Very classic map. Raven Down from Gears. That was another map. That was the pull-up map that separated the men from the boys. See what your shotgun game is like. This one's more recent. Titanfall's Angel City from Titanfall 1. Titanfall is criminally underrated when it comes to map design. I think Titanfall 1 and 2 has some of the best map design of probably the past 5 to 10 years. Like their maps, I would put every fucking Titanfall map on there. Like, but I would specifically pick Angel City because I think that's the one everyone knows. Just great shit. Rust, Terminal, y'all said those already, and then I'm pretty sure y'all don't know this one, but Thin Ice from SOCOM Fireteam Bravo on the PSP was one of my favorite maps. I'm pretty sure nobody played that. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Nah.
I'm sure there'll be one nigga in the comments section. Oh, Fireteam Bravo 2, I remember that, but probably not. So no reason to explain. But it was a great map. That was my honorable mentions.
True.
Get to your number one now.
Oh, going into number one. Y'all already know what it is, man. Gears of War Gridlock. Y'all mentioned it before, man. Once again, Gridlock subscribes to the same book as Blood Gulch. Very simple, to the point. Less is more for me. Very simple design. 2 teams spawn on each side of the field, and you meet in the middle and you bust each other's heads. You got your power weapons all over the place. This map brings back a lot of memories. I spent all my high school years playing. If it wasn't Unreal Tournament for 2004, it was Gears. I spent a lot of time on Gridlock, crab walking and ranked matches. Not because, I had to, because I felt like I sucked and I had to cheat to win. I just did it because I'm a troll. And I like to piss people off. And because at the end of the day, it's a fucking video game. So if I could win and cheat, that'd be great. But and I don't need to cheat.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I used to crab walk and rank, nigga. Now what? But
Oh my god.
well, hold on. Let me finish my statement. JG trying to clown me because I used to cheat and shit. But ask this nigga JG because we got a video coming out. This video. Wait, let me finish. This video will probably be out that I'm mentioning right now. GI Civil War, Gears of War, before this GI 5 video comes out, where all the GI members got together and played some Gears of War, and we got on Gridlock, and I clapped all you niggas. So I may cheat, but I don't have to cheat because I know I'm a beast at it. And ask JG, because that nigga sounded real frustrated in the video, didn't he, Black? When I was beating y'all asses 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 kills. You niggas couldn't stop me. I'm a beast. This nigga said, yo, why don't you go play MLG? You too good to be playing with us.
It was a bad night.
It was a bad night, nigga. I clapped all you niggas, bro.
It was a handicap, bro.
And the worst part is I wasn't even trying. I was just joking around, bro. You niggas is trash. Let's go, Gridlock.
and for the record, I said you call somebody else a cheater. I ain't say you cheated. They would call somebody else a cheater and then say, well, I cheated too. I was like, okay, well.
I usually like to just cheat because I like to crab walk, and then when they would get mad at me and accuse me of cheating, I would stop and then still beat them, and then they get really mad. So it was a trigger mechanism, you know?
True. You love trigger niggas.
All right, let's we'll move on. We go to Black. What's your number one? Or if you got some honorable mentions, get them out the way.
Honorable mention, shout out to Legacy from Paragon. Similar time.
Yeah. Great times.
Happier time. Yeah. I want to get to this one. Now I said earlier that I am a huge Halo fan, and people don't really understand this. Like, probably played the original Halo 1 Combat Evolved campaign.
Every Halo map.
Look, I played Combat 1 Evolved so many times. I played the story probably like 10, 13 times easily from start to finish, right? I've played, like, my favorite map is Blood Goats. So that's like my childhood. That's my life. It's my life. It's not even my childhood. It's my life. I was in high school, and my computer in the modern world teacher, Miss Jones, she was pregnant, and like after like the first 2 weeks he left, and then like we all downloaded Halo onto like the school computers, and then we'd like eat, we'd go to lunch, eat, come back, and then play Halo all day, bruh. Like that was like my freshman year of high school, and that was amazing. Just playing Halo nonstop in high school, and we would play on Blood Goats, and like I played Blood Goats so much. I know where all the weapons spawn actually. I know the pistol spawns on top of the bases in front of the ghost. The sniper spawns in front of that. You go through the portal. There's the shotgun. In the bases, there's a shotgun. My bad. There's rocket launchers when you go through the portal. In the bases, there's a shotgun. There is a AR and a plasma rifle. Like, bro, the snap. Oh my god!
This man really explained it all.
Map design with Blizzy.
It was. Yeah. It's my childhood, bro. I love this map, bro. Like. It's the perfect map for everything.
What was the name of the map?
Team Deathmatch, Blood Goats. For Team Deathmatch, amazing. Capture the flag, phenomenal. Big team battle, mwah. It's just perfect. So, what's going on?
All right, A9.
It don't get better.
Okay, so for me, my honorable mentions, Rainbow Road also gets an honorable mention. Facing Worlds from the original Unreal Tournament is one of the most, in my opinion, ultimate pull-up Twitch shooter like maps. Like, Facing Worlds was like, nigga, you get your side, I get my side. If you ain't ready to shoot, you about to go. I'm about to send your ass to hell, nigga.
That was basically Blood Gold in Unreal. That was basically Blood Gold in Unreal in space.
Pretty much, yeah. Dama Van Peak from Battlefield 3, but only if you were playing it on Rush. That shit was awesome, because I remember they used it in the Battlefield 3 trailer, and that's the map where you base jump off the mountain, and I loved that shit. I thought that shit was so awesome. But when it comes to my number one of all time, it's got to be Final Destination from any of the Super Smash Bros. Games. That's the fuck you nigga, meet me in the ring map. Period. It's like, yo, like, settle it in Smash. Like, you slandered me, bro. We have to fight to the death. Pull up in Final Destination on Smash, bro.
I had to ace a lot of L's on Final Destination. A lot. I think JG too. Yeah, because he was talking shit at one point too.
I beat you though, so I'll take my win.
I wasn't trying. I can't play off the map head.
Nigga, you lost. I don't care.
I can't play off the map head.
I gotta win.
All right.
But yeah, that's my number one.
All right. All right, Bans.
Nigga, you gonna do me last again?
Actually, I'll go last, but you know what? You go ahead.
Look at this diva.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you messed up the.
I'm light skinned. I'm supposed to go first.
You messing up the game, bro. You give me last 3 times.
Clean your nails, Jay. Go ahead.
You did me last 3 times. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out, bro.
Go ahead, Jay.
This nigga frustrated, man. He frustrated.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right, shit. Honorable mentions. Another Smash Brothers Melee map, Pokemon Stadium. I just like the way that this map was designed and how it changed and gave different elements. Like, cause if you weren't ready, bro, you might get swept off the map.
Was that the one where like the trees would pop up and all that stuff?
Yeah,
like the
trees would pop up.
That's why you so trash and you don't like playing off the map. You like maps that'll save you, nigga. I see why you're trash. Okay. Go ahead.
Whatever, nigga. I had fun.
Yeah,
fun is all that matters. Fun is all that matters. But anyways, like that map, it was pretty dope. Another honorable mention: COD 4, Modern Warfare Vacant. Another really interesting map. Even though it was one of those super duper bad maps because if someone got 357 constantly, like you kind of couldn't get out. It was really bad map for spawn killing, but I had a lot of great moments with it. And my number 1 will be from Halo 2, Lockout. And from Halo 3, it got changed to Blackout. But Halo 2, definitely one of those iconic maps. Really got into this map because of MLG. Because I used to watch T Squared, and they always used to play this map. Like, if you didn't play Lockout on the MLG map, then, something was wrong. So, but Lockout was very, very dope. It was a bigger spawn perch on one side, a smaller spawn perch on the other side. You had the elevator. At the bottom of the elevator, you had the shotgun. It was just dope. You had the bridge at the bottom and at the top. Just a very, very well designed map. So
Kids
love
in the
that map.
comments, they're gonna be like, "Who's T Squared?" he was the original Nate Shot, guys.
pretty much, him and Fatality were the original like MLG
This guy's
guys.
old. Who's T Squared?
yeah. So that's my number 1, man, all time.
All right, dance.
We'll make good dance.
That was actually inspiration from my name. My honorable mention would be a map from H1Z1. It's the Z2 map. It's actually the first PC game I played. And I have like 200 hours on it, so it's a pretty cool map. Another one would be what is it? From Mario Kart Wii. I think it's a Peach Peach. Yeah, Peach Peach was my map because nobody could touch me on that. I just smoke
Oh no,
everybody.
Ace is streaming Mario Kart right now, bro. You can. I'm pretty sure he'll get you, bro. He's a beast at it.
What else do we know that's called Peach Peach? Oh,
Senra Kagura Peach Peach.
Senra Kagura. There we
That
go.
shit's
Yeah.
fire, boy. Senra Kagura Peach Peach.
I was like,
Coming
no,
out this summer. That's when you get to spray the bitches, bro.
Well, for my number 1 would be another COD map from Black Ops 3, Fringe. Fringe, I played a lot of Search and Destroy on that map, and it's pretty much all I already played back on Black Ops 3, and that map was just great for Search and Destroy. So one of my favorite maps for that.
All right, my honorable mentions. I got Angel City from Titanfall. Got was that Strike of what's the name? Strike of Karshak from Battlefield 2, and Raven Down from Gears of War. So, and my number 1 be Favela from Modern Warfare 2, because that was where you killed all the campers. Caught them in those buildings. It was some really good map design. A lot of spots, man, where you can go and put in work. And the buildings, like the way the buildings were leveled off, it wasn't like too cheap. But you always would find like a couple people trying to like abuse certain spots on the map, and just catching them over there slipping was always great. Plus, Modern Warfare 2 was probably the best COD game to me personally. So Favela for that is my number 1.
Wasn't that the map where everybody had a red sniper rifle
I mean, a lot of people sniped on that, but I wasn't.
with the heartbeat sensor and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't need a sniper. I just used
No,
the
for
SCAR.
me, dog.
I used the SCAR, so.
That's a map that ended up getting banned like years later for religious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's the one they ended up taking down. So, which was bad, but I mean that was my favorite map because I used to put in work over there. So, yeah. So that pretty much wraps it up. Another GI5 is out the way. Links to everybody's channel is always in the description, so y'all check that stuff out. Check everybody out on Twitch. Please consider, if you want to consider joining our Patreon, man, be a part of the shows, future GI videos. Make sure you check that out as well. The link will also be in the description. JG, I'm gonna make sure I ask you first. A little touched earlier. Make sure I ask you first. You want to say something to the people?
Nah, you good. Come back. Nah, you good.
I swear I hate you. Butter pecan colored nigga. A9.
Gang. Let the slander bless you. That's all. Good night.
Blizzy. Okay.
Oh, man. Wait. We're doing finishing things?
Final words.
Final words,
right.
Black.
Go ahead and give me the D.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
God.
nigga's so petty, bro.
Oh shit. TBH.
My final words. I want to share this gem with you guys. Last June during E3, a wise 19-year-old young man by the name of Prolific, a musical genius coming up in the world, once told me, he's also Anon's producer, but anyway, wise 19-year-old musical genius Prolific once told me that if you're gonna eat the booty, eat it in the shower, because then it's clean. Shout out to Prolific.
Oh God, that's crazy.
True story.
I was there for that. I heard. All right, Bands, you got a guest. Go ahead and get your final statement.
Anon's producer eats ass.
I just want to say, make sure I pull up to the Patreon. Everybody in the Patreon is great. Everybody in here is great too. Black, see me in Dragon Ball Z Fighters when it comes out.
Challenge.
He said
Hey,
you
hold
trash,
on.
nigga.
Hold on, you talking to Black? You talking to me?
I mean, anybody can get it.
Hey, you play Xenoverse 2 right now.
Nigga, we playing real fighters. What's that? You play Guilty Gear?
I mean, I can get
run
it.
me in that fake fighter, my nigga, right now.
No, because it's made by the same people who make Guilty Gear. I was asking that.
Yeah, I know.
But not definitely. We definitely gonna host some lobbies when that Dragon Ball Fighters come out. We definitely gonna host some lobbies.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna beat your ass
yeah,
first.
yeah,
I'm beating your ass first.
Yeah, we are. Yep. All right, so that's it for us, y'all. We out of here, man. Bye.
Awkward.